Hey guys and girls, hope you're doing well. I am here to participate in the 2021 Christmas tag that has been brought to us by Value Vinyl and DolfanDale. I believe there are 13 questions. I didn't number them all. So, guesstimating there. I'm going to try to make it snappy, because I don't know that I could stand to listen to myself for 13 minutes. So, here we go. Number one, they asked, what is your favorite Christmas song? And I'm going to say Silver and Gold. Christmas classic. Okay. Burl Ives, can't beat him. Favorite Christmas album? Since I was little, we have listened to this record as long as we have owned this record, and probably listened to a different Johnny Mathis before we had this record. But I will always and forever have a copy of this in my collection, Johnny Mathis Christmas. So, favorite Christmas album. Good times, good times. Number three, favorite album, Christmas album cover. Happy Holiday with Lenny D with his poodles. That cracks me up. I have no idea why. That's just awesomely crazy. So there you go. That is my favorite album cover. Song that brings out your inner Grinch, Mariah Carey. Ugh, Mariah Carey. Number five, not a Christmas song, but you like to play it at Christmas. So it's not just one song. It's many songs. All things high note. Gotta play them at Christmas. Don't know why it makes me think of Christmas, but high note. High note. High note. And even Christmas high note. Amazing, beautiful, and somewhat creepy and robotic. But love them. Love them. I know. For Christmas. Why not? When I went to Germany, I went to a record store, and they asked me if I was looking for something in particular, and I said, I know. They looked at me like I had a bird on my head. There you go. Let's see. Moving on. Number six, my oldest Christmas album. I'm not sure if this is exactly the oldest Christmas album, but I think so. This is 66. Yeah, there's nothing real amazing about it. It's just a standard issue Christmas album. Vic Damone, Arthur Fiedler. Just standard issue Christmas record, but from 66. I also had this one. This is a reissue that I happened to find in a dig bin. But I believe 1957. Cover's jacked up. Record was perfect. You don't play the cover. So yeah, that's my oldest record. Oldest music. I think. Don't hold me to that, but pretty close. Newest album that I have. Well, it's not an album, it's a record, but it's just hooray for Santa Claus. It's probably my newest acquisition in the Christmas pile. There you go. Came with a DVD. Love it. I think this was a record store day thing from last year. One of the very few things that I was busting at the seams to get, and got it from a friend after the fact. So yay! Because I don't like going to the record store day thing. Official. Whatever. But good friends who go and stand in line. Thank you very much. Let's see. My oddest album. I don't know what you consider odd, but I'm going to say these are kind of odd. Christmas with the Colonel. And it's not the music that's odd, it's just the fact that the Colonel would have a Christmas album that I think is odd. Get you some chicken at Christmas. I mean, why not? Treat yourself. It's Christmas, for goodness sake. Look at him. Fatherly old feller. And if you want weird, I think this is pretty weird. Gigi Allen Christmas. There you go. Santa's dead. Sorry. All right, so oddest album, there you go. Rules for listening to Christmas music. We have no rules for listening to Christmas music. I know some people get burnt out on Christmas music, but I guess we pace ourselves and don't listen to it constantly. We like to listen to it in the car. I think it helps that we don't work retail, that we don't get burned out on Christmas records. So yeah, we just have fun listening to it whenever. We don't stick particularly to the season necessarily. If you want to listen to a Christmas record, you do it. All right, Christmas album for opening presents. I guess I'm going to say this one right here. MerryChristmas. Some good background music. And I'll tell you what else is perfect for opening Christmas presents is a good DJ Trish mix. Those are excellent for just putting on, opening your presents, feasting with your friends. Trish mixes. Can't beat them. Muzak. Beautiful. Gotta love it. All right. Christmas album for being under the mistletoe with your honey. I couldn't think of anything because to me, if you're doing it right, any record is the right record for standing under the mistletoe with your honey, right? But I'll say Music Box Christmas just because it sounds so magical. There you go. Let's say last one. Wait a minute. I'm not to the last one yet. What do I want? An album I want for Christmas. I'm going to say the same thing that I have said probably since I started making VC videos. I don't even know how many years ago. 11, 9, whatever. A long time ago. I have been on the search for Ken Nordine colors since the dawn of time. But I know I can go on Discogs and buy it, but that's not fair. It's cheating. Not going to happen. I either have to find it out in the wild or it has to magically appear in my hands. I am not ordering it on Discogs. It takes all the fun out of it. The thrill of the hunt is gone. So what do I want for Christmas? I want to bump into the Ken Nordine's colors. Or a Concrete Blonde album would do. So there you go. One or the other. Now the Concrete Blonde, I don't expect to find that in a dollar bin. So I would like to find some Concrete Blonde albums at some point through Christmas. I think that'd be really nice. All right, what do I lack? An album I wish I could give everyone in the VC. I can't think of a Christmas album that I'd like to give everybody in the VC. But right this second, I am super hooked on Drab Majesty. And I didn't pull that record because I just grabbed the whole pile of Christmas and brought it in here with me. Love Drab Majesty or Phanogram. I think everybody in the VC ought to try out both of those bands. Love, love, love them. If you're into kind of, I guess the new wavy kind of music, then you'll probably dig it. Honorable mentions. I have a few others that I think are really cool. Christmas with Honolulu Boys Choir. You gotta love that. That's an unexpected Christmas treasure. And I think several people have shown this one already. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, that's a favorite because it's got so much good stuff on it. And I think everybody and their dog has this record. And if you don't, you should. Classic, which, speaking of, a good storybook record. Can't beat that with a stick, especially if you can read along with it. Or Emmett Otter. You gotta love that. Super fun. How about that wash tub? And I think that's probably it. That's enough of listening to me jibber jabber. Hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you're listening to lots of wonderful Christmas music. I hope you're slaying it. And I guess that's it. Love you guys, and I will hopefully see you soon on the tubes. Merry Christmas!